I really hope they were going to score there just to say we did, didn't they?
I know it was going to be a bit. Oh, they might. Oh, and they have scored. Oh, wrong team scored, but the goal scored for Endpoint right away. 1-0 in their favour. They are lead 1-0. 90 seconds in. The Liquid starting to develop upfield, but can they find a goal to come in centre? And Ronicky strikes. It will be a goal for Liquid. 1-1.
Well, there we have it. One goal immediate in response, so it just took a bit of time. Relatedly, it misses that immediate play on the ball.
Cleared away from Fruity, going to try and slip it past Virtuoso to the back wall. It drops down, and he will send Endpoint into the lead. A good shot by him on the line. It was almost saved, but just could not get it out. Virtuoso 50-50 in the air, dropping it down. He brings it past one. Speeds to turn on it. Big clear away. That net's wide open. That will be a goal. And it's 2-2 to Liquid now.
Well, just like that, straight across, and we'll move into play. Look at that. The polycam in action there. And just like that, reset.
It will go. 30 seconds on the clock, and it remains 2 apiece. This could be dangerous now. Messanores to Virtuoso. Get the ball away, lads. He couldn't do it. And the Leighton Wave just capitalises and finds the back of the net.
Well, just like that, straight across, and realistically, somebody should have got that. Either speed's just too slow.
Okay, to the back wall, looking for the follow-up. Fruity's there to bring it in centre, over to speed onto the backboard. It will go. The shot will be saved. Ronicky turning on it, back in centre, speeds up high, the pass down, over to Fruity. He can't win a piece of the action. An Endpoint, good pass in place, but will be cut out by Virtuoso. He sends it to the side. Is Ronicky on target? Double commit in the back line. That's going in. That's a goal for Liquid. They go 1-0 up.
Just like that, straight in. Bang it goes. And there we have it. 2 minutes on the clock with Endpoint facing. He set speed to take over. This is just a launching ball to keep it on the opposite side of the field. The issue is Endpoint knows when to change the gear and stick it at 1-1.
Endpoint fight through and they tie up the game. Quickly, they spark into action. That will follow up, touch in the corner, he will go. Cleared away by Messanores, met by Ronicky once again to the back wall. Beats out Relating Wave, that will slip in. Ronicky is striking, it may have been a weak shot, but it's all that matters. The goal nonetheless, 2-1 to Liquid.
That's as fabulous, straight play and moves on target. And Endpoint now left with a...
As Endpoint, as you mentioned, their striking has been good, Danny. But on the attack right now is Fruity trying to stall for time. Messanores will deny. Round the side wall, Virtuoso trying to get it away, but speed shot will slip through, and with 13 seconds left, a 2-goal difference, that could just secure the game, but they've got to be careful.
Well, just like that, moving in 3-1. Here on how they responded, going 1-0 down series-wise, and the style of play they did do wasn't too bad. It's just delivering at the key moments. This time they do in Game 2. Game 3, will they set the tone, or will they be chasing the same way like the Guild series? That
was, as we said, unsurprising with Ram subbing in. They've got to give them respect here. I've seen it, and they have kept it relatively close. But Virtuoso, oh, he just capitalised on a huge miss from Ronicky and gets an easy open net goal.
Well, I wonder would Endpoint play with their coach? That would be a question and a half. Or see him balling. I'll ask him when will it be delivered. Of course, in speeds 50, not happening. Infield pass over the Messanores. Shot so perfect it will be difficult to see him. Doesn't, and 2-0 develops at Endpoint.
Endpoint capitalise once again on a mistake from Liquid, and they just slipped. That's another shot. Will be saved by Speed on the line. Liquid need to get upfield. They're still trailing by 2 yet to score this game. And that will be a chance for Wave, and it will be a goal for Wave as well. Looking like here Endpoint are going to take Game 3 with how dominant they have been.
Well, it's annoying the fact that that's went in. But it's annoying how this Game 3...
Virtuoso off to the side. He sends it high to himself, and the clock just keeps on ticking. It looks like this game is going to go to Endpoint. With 50 seconds left, I don't see Liquid coming back from this deficit. In Game 4, we'll bring it on. Can Liquid sort themselves out?
It really is a qualifier number 3. And boy, that means the major spot for them this grid for Endpoint becomes much more meaningful, same with Dignitas and etc.
This is a familiar position here, Danny, isn't it?
I'm trying to ignore it at the moment, but thanks for bringing it up, boy.
I had to bring it up. This is a familiar situation with him. And hopefully Game 5 at RLCS will make it there. A lot of work to do as Endpoint are playing extremely well. The boys are capable, they are playing well as well. This was just one is there first, then dropping it down. In centre it will go, the shot on target, saved by Wayne, the ball up high, dropping it down. We see Howard got the win against Solary, but Ronica gets the goal against Endpoint.
Well, that's just a nice little play, and Howard back in the league standings in favourable terms, and Advantage will not say anything more than that. His speed block is crucial, and the demo comes in 1-1. I told you we shouldn't start the game and have a draw, boy, but you wouldn't listen to me, would you?
No, Danny, it's fine, we're chilling. Relating Wave gets the demo, the game is tied up. They're sent straight back in by Endpoint. They are not slowing down, not giving Liquid a chance to breathe. Liquid looking for it. Their speed with a touch, a wide open net. Easy goal for Liquid at Endpoint. Make a crucial mistake.
What was the mistake of interest?
I left the net wide open. Simple.
Oh, that's simple.
You've been casting for 5. I thought you would notice that. Your analysis isn't the most highest quality, Danny. Maybe need to get a clips on the high quality coach for Endpoint.
Well, maybe we should. 2-2 after that one there, but I prefer Remco, you know, the Liquid coach. I thought you would know that.
Maybe so. Maybe Remco can come and teach you a lesson on how to analyse backline. They need to get an attack, they need to start scoring. The game is tied, but they are down in the series. It's Fruity. Past Messanoris, the ball off the post. It slaps in actually. Fruity able to score it. I couldn't see it through the demo smoke, but a goal come nonetheless, and we'll see it right here. What exactly did he do? It bounced off the post. He finishes it
under. We have Fruity, quick shot. Pressure still being exerted, clock being burnt down. And Boyo made the reference about drop shot. Question is when the ball lands. It has done.
Virtuoso centre, easy clear away. That could slip in. Relating Wave save is not the most convincing. Of course, BDS do get a win against Guild. That shot's going to slip by. Fruity, the goal scorer, will make it 1-0 to Liquid.
Well, just like that, it appears. And decent strong 50. And let's just take a small quick. I'm dissing our Twitch analyst, and you know, speed maybe felt bad. Ugh. It's 1-0 anyways.
Oh, speaking of feeling bad, you'll feel bad about letting that one in. The save not good enough, gets bumped by Relating Wave, no one in net to help him, and just like that, Endpoint already tie up the game.
Joe.
And the game remains one apiece. That bounding off the post, speed getting bumped in net. Gets out of it, that's in centre, and that's a goal for Endpoint, they have a lead.
Can we just point out that Virtuoso just only goes for bump, and within a rule 2 or locking up the cars, he pulls out to score the goal. No honour.
Yeah, big launch up field over the speed, but he cannot connect. Beaten out in time. That's coming in round centre. Big clear away. That's going to be a goal. 1K 2-2.
Absolute fabulous there. One swift blow down the field. And there we have it, 2-2 with half.
90 seconds on the clock, counting down. And centre it will go, Ronicky. To the ceiling, a potential chance, it's Fruity! He makes it a leading situation for Liquid, 90 seconds on the clock. And it is 3-2. Oh, he'll get it, pins down centre, Relating Wave, bringing it back in, off to the corner, it will go. Off to the side, as a big demo in the net wide open. Virtuoso will capitalise this game neck and neck, Danny.
Oh, we cancel this game. Party's over. Let's cancel it. Call it a draw.
Games are cancelled. The bar, it bounces down. We go to OT nonetheless. There's still a chance for Liquid.
Ref! VAR!
It's so close. VAR, Danny screamed in the back. Messanonis, no, no, no!